Okay, you're now live. So I'm also doing a little research while I'm doing this stuff, but I have a list of social media apps, one of which is only available on Android as an app, but otherwise through the browser. Stuff like that. So far I have Google Maps, Gmail, search engine, and Google Calendar. The mail and the calendar are by like same company that and all that. So when I get to that, and then I have, which is in the comments of not the comments, the description, is my new social network called Your Space. Okay. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm gonna look at different things, for different social media sites. YouTube is a difficult one right now. If you guys have any suggestions, because Odyssey used to be the one, but it's not anymore, and stuff like that. So, yeah. But the stuff like that. So, for Instagram, we have Pixel Pixel Feed. If you look here, I have to get it. It's an Instagram alternative. If you look, go home. I don't really follow anyone, so that's so far what it looks like. But then I click here to search. I just click discover. Like, I'm gonna give it a like. There's Hannah. It's got 3 likes. I'm gonna go and click on her page. And as you see, there's all of her photos. And I'll click follow. Follow. Now I follow Hannah. And I can go back and look and scroll through the discover and find anything that has to do it. Now if I just want a topic, I'll just search Nintendo. Now you're not going to get famous people on the app. I've tried a few, like Kanye West, 21 Pilots, stuff like. You're not really going to get that. And like Nintendo, video game stuff. There are hashtags that are being used. No, there are no posts. I'm just going to search a gen video game. Yeah, games. Hashtags. There are no hashtags for video. Okay, let's just search more. This should come up with something. But I can't, when I search, I can't hit the hat. I can't click. Or is that, how do I, okay. Let's see, discover section. What is this image? Oh, that's car depot. There's some food I'm looking at right now. There we go. There's video games. Retro gaming. So, I like that. I'm going to click. And then I'm just going to boop. Follow him. And there you go. It looks like Instagram. You can comment. I'm just say cool. I love the teenage mutant 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 mutant. Let me just teenage. What's up, age? Teenage mutant ninja turtles. Okay, so I've given him a comment. I said, cool. I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Cool. I followed him. Now I can click for his hashtag in retro gaming. All it does is give me that. It does. So I'm going to like it. And the cool thing is you can actually, what you can't do on Instagram is you share an image. So if someone has an image and you don't want to have to download an image offline and then repost it, you can just find it like that. So then you can just go to images and then it randomly gives you different like accounts, like a few, like they gave me two. But I go to my home. Now I'm seeing things from Hannah. And the other guys should pop up at some point, but that's all of as of right now for that. Now, Mumble It Social is another one that's it's similar to Facebook. And now why I say this is very similar to Facebook is there are various reasons. The site don't look like it. It doesn't quite look like if it'll load for me. It's just on this. We'll see if it loads. If it doesn't load up. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, that's what it looks like. So you come here to this section here. Now, there is an important section for this. It is called the marketplace. There is a marketplace on this site, just like Facebook. See? A marketplace. And there's funding, commenting, messages. Now, the messages bring you to Mumblet Messenger, a messaging app like Facebook. That's why I say it's like Facebook. So if you use Facebook, you really want to get off of it and onto something better, please do it. And look, see, I don't really have anybody on there at the moment. There at the moment, but and then it has your pages. There's like pages. There's other things. That is one that I found that is like exact. I'm not gonna say that I haven't seen anything being sold near me, but that could be due to the app not being that well known enough, like Facebook and everything. That's why I make these videos, is so that people can see and understand what I'm going for, and that's why I talk about these apps and everything. Now, my social network / media site, your space, you are, and then space. I was planning on it, but that changed. So I'm not asking her now because she hasn't even responded in the first place. So no, that's a NO. Okay? But I'm not going to go there because it's my choice now. So not at the moment. Yes, but not at this moment. And possibly not at all. Like if stuff happened, possibly. But at this very moment, And for this foreseeable future, no. That's all I'm going to say. That's not the point of this topic. Okay, please stop it. Okay, YouTube. I don't really have any. There's DTube. There's BitChute, Rumble, DTube. I'm not answering that, please, right now. That is not. I have a girlfriend right now, and I'm not going to say anything else. Okay, that's it. Okay, end of story. At YouTube, there's Rumble, PeerTube, BitChute, Odyssey/Library, all these sites, DTube, but Odyssey was the one that was going to be a alternative for that. But that now I do have this. No, she's not. She's not my girlfriend. Someone else is, and I'm not saying who. It's just I don't really want to, and that's not the point of this video. Okay. Now, this is for like a Twitter like one. I use Tusky, Tusky. That's the app I use. If you don't follow my Discord, you should. So you guys can get the latest updates and all that on everything. I'm just commenting. I also will be commenting the link. I have to be able to invite members. I'm going to also share my social media site. You can use it on mobile, only the browser, but I am going to also comment. There you go. There it is. It's up on the Discord now. It is your space. The U actually is not just a solid purple. It actually is animated, which is really cool for that particular. No. No. I have a girlfriend now. Okay. Trinity is not my girlfriend. Please stop. It's not the point of this video. So that is all of that. This is Mastodon. The actual thing's called Mastodon. I use Tusky, which I'll show you the application. That's the application right there. For it, it is like Twitter. Now, I don't think anyone famous. Not right now because I have a girlfriend, so no. So please stop. Okay. So looking for accounts, there is nothing on that. So if I just look up Kanye, you can find accounts and different posts. There is no exact post, but it's not that well known. And that's the downside of some of these is they're not that well known. So you're not going to get a lot of people. And that's why I try to make these videos about these sites and everything. So I'm going to have to download an app right now so I can show you.
Jingle, I said stop.
I hope they're getting recommended to other people. I'm just saying this so that other people can see it if they see it, you know. I don't know if they are getting recommended or not. I'm just randomly. I've been going a lot more live, a lot more now, just because I'm trying to make a transition. So I have to get the app for this. Now this is called OpenStreetMaps OM, and now the app is OSMAND. It's like Google Maps, except you download the map for like your state or whatever. You can't just have everything like that. But yeah, there's that. Yeah, but right now I am trying to focus on the topic. And I said I have a girlfriend, so there's no point in asking that or any of that. Okay, one I don't think I can show. Actually, I can. I also have to download this. Okay, I have to download the. I'm not gonna download it, but I am gonna show you. It is for Google, like Google Calendar, Proton Calendar, with the whole Proton Mail stuff and all that. You can see all the stuff now. As I'm doing this video, please, guys, recommend this to your friends, your family, anybody you think who needs more privacy. Okay, that was my mom. So it was that. But please, maybe I want to reach more people with these videos, and I didn't create a thumbnail. I'm not the person who just creates a thumbnail. I'm just gonna do some random thing. So I don't remember, but I'm also trying to do things here. Hello there. Happy? We happy now? Now, instead of Google, there is I didn't want, but I don't want a search engine. Okay, so and instead of using Google, okay, here we go. You can now, and they are working on this. So right as of right now, and this is by going through, and this is the Brave browser. Yeah, that's currently what I'm actually using on my phone. I use the for reasons for logging into accounts and stuff. I use Safari on my laptop, but that's just because I can simply just put my thing on the power button, which they have the finger ID, which I can just do that and log into certain accounts, and it's easier to save accounts and all that. So, but they have this. It is the search for. It is Brave search. Now, if they don't have a map, and I don't know if that is for privacy reasons, but if they use the open source map thing, that would be actually cool. I don't know if that's. I should actually look up the map thing, the open street map. I should look that up and see if that's a website viewable thing. Yes, it is. It is. And it would be cool if they could implement it into their own site. So they are working on this stuff. This way they have something. Yes, it's a third party thing, but it is a privacy protected thing that is better than Google. So that's why they make you download where you are so they don't have a clue of your location and all that. So in that realm, they're missing maps because they have you can search for people. Websites like Odyssey, they don't have maps or shopping, and like Google has the shopping tab and you can click that and go to different things. Sports scores, when you know how like you can search up like a score on Google and then it'll tell you all the different scores of the game. Like I'll show you Mets score. I'll just show you the Mets score here. So you see how it shows you the scores right here of all the games the Mets have won and played and all that. That is where that and everything. So something like that, they don't have that for that. And song lyrics, when you search song lyrics, they just direct you to like uh Genius or something like that. But I sent them an email. They're working on that stuff. It's in the beta at the moment, and they will be adding a bunch of other stuff from Brave. I don't know. I mainly use it to search for. I don't really know. I want to get a lot, and this is the other thing is, what I think Brave should do is I think Brave should combine with Proton Mail. Okay, this is the thing. I think that the Brave browser should combine and advertise for mail, Proton Mail. They should also do the calendar, and they should also have the Open Street Maps as the alternative for that and all that. And while I'm here, I'm looking at other alternatives to that and everything for different things. Now, I don't know if Proton Mail has their own like they do. So they can also do that. Now what would actually be super cool. Now okay. So right now I'm not going to upgrade my plan on Proton Mail yet, but Proton Drive. I'm going to write this down. Google Drive. Proton Drive is one. They have Proton Drive. So they have Proton VPN. They have Proton Mail, Calendar, Drive, and VPN. So if the Brave browser uses OpenStreetMaps, Proton Mail, Proton Count, the Proton, just Proton in general, because of the Proton Mail, Calendar, VPN, and the Drive. I think that would be super cool to utilize all those together to create a whole entire environment. Um, Also, I have something really cool that just happened. Um, Now with the Brave, because I know it was like an ex-employee of Firefox, and the Brave browser, I've looked it up. It is pretty secure and more meant to be better. But earlier today, I decided I was going to message a particular artist because I went to their Spotify account and they said that you could get and message them. I'm just messaging him now, and he goes by he is 17-year-old. Yeah. Right now, anyone watching, please go follow him. His name is, yeah, that's him. It said on his Spotify, message him. He likes to chat with people. I wish more famous people were like that. I hate it when famous people don't have their chat open, so you can't just ask them a question and they don't answer you. I like it when famous singers, songwriters, someone like him who will actually respond to your message. I'm just telling him about the work I've been doing. I'm working on a lot of playlists for different. Okay. Now I've told them. I said I've been working on a lot of Spotify playlists for different genres of music, and I was wondering. I meant if, but sorry. You would like to help me find artists like some secular ones, preferably Doja Cat, Billie Eilish, and The Weeknd are the ones I'm specifically looking for. In that realm. So, and as I was saying before, I think that if they utilize all those together, they can actually, yeah, and all it would really do is would redirect you it'd be a redirect to the Proton Mail site and all that. Or if you're signed in, it would bring you to your mail. And I think it would be a great way to make it bigger, more well known. And I feel that it's a better way. And with Proton, and I think even if Proton Mail went into the realm of doing a maps, then they could either drop, or if Proton Mail wanted to acquire Open Street Maps, which would be really cool. I don't know if Open Street Maps has a street view. Um, I just looked up from my area to look up and see. Yes, it does. So if I go to layers, um, no, they have just standard it's cycle map, transport map, and all these other ones. They have key map, show my location. So they have the option to show your location, um, and all that. So I don't think they have a street view, which kind of does stink. But if that's for privacy reasons, understandable. It's still usable as a map. Now, what I would like for the Brave browser to do is also pair with a de-Googled phone company and have their browser as the exclusive browser for the phone. Something like the Pine phone. I'll look up a few and I'll just tell you a few of the de-Googled phone. De-Googled phones. I'll tell you a few of the options as of June. That's January. I don't want January. Whatever. So here maps. Okay. There is the Fairphone, which is more like an Android looking phone with a iOS type theme. And all that. There's the Pine phone. You can also de-Google your own phones, but I think that they should look and de-Google their own. Find a company that does de-Google phones and offers like that. Connect with them. Tell them about the browser. Tell them about the maps, the Proton map, and then get and like the Brave browser partners with Proton Mail and the Proton Calendar. So, and they have it on there, but they're removable. That's the other thing, not forced on there. Okay, they're removable things that you can have on the phone. I think that would be a great way to do it because otherwise, sorry, I'm an itch on my back. And everything. So going by that and all, you see where I'm getting going from there, and stuff. So stuff like that. That's the kind of thing that I'm looking into and looking for. Kind of thing, like that's what I'm looking for. Is stuff like that. Now, if they can do all of that, partner with Proton Mail, Proton Calendar, like just Proton in general for doing the mailing, the mail, the drive, and the calendar and all that. Boom. There you go. I think that's the best way at this moment to do it. And I'm being honest as possible. That's the exact way I feel it should be done. Now, there are many different types of de-Googled phones out there. You kind of have to do your own research and find the one that's good for you and all that and everything. Now, I'm kind of looking for. There's the EOS and there's the Pine phone and everything that happened to correlate with all of that. So, and you can de-Google your own phone and stuff too. This one's from July 5th, so a couple days ago. Now, these are talking about these are just best Android phones. Not what I really want is that. But that way, and the other thing is, I like it to be based on Android so you can download APK. So if you want a specific thing, and that's the other thing, if the Brave browser could find a YouTube competitor and then recommend videos using the way Google does, using that site, say library, DTube, if they have the option to also, like, you can click something and redirect your searches towards, say, you want DTube. You like DTube. Boom. Click it. And then you can do all that. Not a lot of people on DTube, but, and stuff like that. But, you know. So, there's that. And with that, and then I'm confusing myself here. Yeah. I think excuse me. How about that? So basically the ePhone, and which is you can get a refurbished Galaxy S9 for $380 and a Galaxy S9 Plus for $4,330, $430, and all that. Batteries been tested, cameras were perfectly. They also backed 1-year warranty. The carrier, it's unlocked, stuff like that. If they can get their stuff on there as an option, and that's the thing. Unlike what Android does, when they slap on, literally, I'll tell you every Google app I have that I didn't download. Google, Gmail, Maps, YouTube, Drive, Photos, Play Store. Yeah, that's about it. On that realm, that's it. On that realm. Oh, and Google Chrome, when they have it on there and all that, is also the other one that they have pre-installed on the phone. Now, that's the thing. It's not my teeth. Okay, so that's where I'm looking. And that's where I'm looking for stuff like that. Now, I'm going to look up the Google Smart Watch. And not this. I like this watch. It has hopefully you can see that. Hopefully you can see my phone screen, my watch display. That is a Apple Watch kind of display. Now, what I'm looking for is a smartwatch. A decent smartwatch that basically happens to have, and then, now this is a site I just found, but I'm looking for a company that does a de-Googled phone without any of the Google services. The only thing I would want on there is Gmail and YouTube. That's about it. I'm also looking for a de-Googled voice assistant similar to Google. Oh, the only other app that I would have to have on here that's Google related is Google Home for my clock. Okay, Google. Say hello, YouTube. Okay, Google. Repeat after me. What's up, YouTube? You said, what's up, YouTube? There you go. It's a smart clock. The only reason I got the clock is I'm sick of setting alarm. I'm sick of setting a clock every single time the power goes out. It gets very annoying when in a week you can have the power go out 2-3 times. So that, and like there's different operating systems. You got Ubuntu Touch, Ubuntu phones. You have the Lineage OS, Selfish OS, Graphene OS, Post Market OS, Replicant OS, and then you have Kali X OS. Kali X OS is a open source Android-based OS with an emphasis on security and priority. Provides good combination of privacy and security together for usually optional support from Micro G. Now I'm actually going to click this and look at I'm going to look at the phone. If I can install it right on my own phone I own right now, cool. But I've been looking for months, and I mean, this was since Trump was banned off of social media. I was looking at these. So it had the firewall tethering with network USB or Wi-Fi. The phone can use the phone's VPN or Tor. Free and trusted VPNs from the CalX Institute is CalX OS from that hour. Rise Up. Cloudflare DNS is available as a private DNS provider. Limitless functionality. Micro G replaces some of the function of Google Play service while maintaining much more monotony and privacy. I have no clue. Anonymity. I have no clue how you pronounce words. Sorry about that. But privacy, completely optional. Mozilla location services and Deja Vu available as default location services. Now, Mozilla Firefox, I don't like it. I've said it in another video and everything, but it has device security, trusted agents. But I want to look more at Micro G. I want to know what Micro G is. With Google services are not running in the background, continually uploading your data and location to the Google servers. Now, the only thing that I like about them doing it is on Google Maps, you can look and see how busy a place is. Like, for instance, the Boyceville supermarket where I work. Okay, so I want to go to work. I want to see how busy my job is. I want to look at exactly my job location there. Okay, I want to look at my job. And then I can look here. Closes soon. I come down here. And this is the thing I like. It tells you how busy on average that day that the job is. So you can see how busy it is. And then and all that. Which I like that. That's the only thing I like about them collecting and knowing your location, is because it can tell you that. So that's about it. It says Micro G is an open source replacement of Google Play services and related software, but it only includes the useful parts. Unlike GMS, Micro G does not have any advertising or location tracking, for example. Although Micro G is not yet a mature replacement for GMS, the early release of Micro G are impressive. Most apps are able to run fine with the Micro G without any need for GMS. Reduces battery, memory, and CPU usage. Allows you to opt in to specific Google services you want to. Location, typically an Android device will use Wi-Fi and cell tower data from Google to help determine precise location. Micro G does this without using Google and without reporting your location to Google. CalX OS is configured to use location information from Mozilla. Notification. Most chat apps depend on GMS to be alerted when a new message should be delivered to the user. Micro G allows your device to use this service from Google without the full GMS installation. So some of it still uses Google, but in a way that's better. I like that. Micro G disabled. You can choose to disable Micro G when setting up your device for the first time. You will receive no push notifications using Google infrastructure. Many apps refuse to run. However, some apps such as Google Camera still work. Micro G enabled, no Google account default. Now, the only reason I would love to attempt to do it all. I wish that Proton Mail had a thing that would automatically go through and you could transfer, like a thing you would go in and you could go through your mail and transfer that. But yeah, I think I would want to put this onto my device, and I have to see. And it is not accessible for my device, nor is it accessible for any of the devices that I own. But I still think that it is cool that that exists. I don't know what replicant is. I'll open that in a new link and we'll take a look at that. I'll read you some of the information. Replicant is they're looking for volunteers to add support for the GSD40 GPS chip as of June 14th. So a month ago. Okay. Let's see. Freedom and privacy and security. They're just talking. Oh, wow. They actually go in depth. I mean, a little too in depth for me. Devices. What are the devices? They do the Galaxy S2, the first Galaxy Note, the Galaxy Nexus, Galaxy Tab 2, the Galaxy Tab 2 7.0, and the 10.01. The GTA04. Oh my gosh! It's an uncompatible device, but why? Who designed the thing? The first unmaintained device, the first phone ever invented. This is a very old one, but yet. Okay, so still again, not my device. But still, you can buy a device with it pre-installed onto the phone, but I would like more of a modern phone, so that's not the route I'm going to go with if I were to do it. Now, Graphene OS, I don't know that one that well, so let's take a look at that. If you don't really care about updated apps and all that, it's really, really old. I mean, I've heard of Graphene OS somewhat, but what is the most updated release? Because we need a third player in the game. There's only 2 different OS operating systems in the phone market: Android and Apple. They have a monopoly. So they have all the way up to the latest Pixel phone. So what do they have the devices listed? Is that it? Is only Pixel phones? That's kind of a huge letdown. The Selfish OS, I know about it. I don't know too much on it. To be exact, did anybody? I want to see. Okay, no one's commented anything right now. So now what I'm looking for, and I don't know if this is possible to do, there's a specific US released Toshiba phone with a beautiful screen. I wonder if there's a way I can get update. That's the thing I'd like. I would like a phone that is simple. Simple enough that you can, not any ordinary person, but if you really want to get into it, you could take off your screen, buy a replacement screen, and it would be a better screen. It would basically be like the building your own computer, the equivalent of building your own computer, but for a phone. I would like that, and I don't know why we don't have that. So Selfish, it's the Selfish 4, and with what I see on my computer, script. But I also see, oh no, that's Zoom. I don't see Google. Nope. Selfish OS is a secure mobile operating system optimized to run on smartphones and tablets. It is also adaptable to all kind of enabled devices and use cases. The fourth generation Selfish 4 boasts a multitude of new enablers to support different ecosystem projects, be it private corporations, solutions, or public sector governmental deployment, with over 5,000 implements and fixes since Selfish 3 launched in late 2018. Selfish 4 includes a lot of updates and corporate functionalities such as built-in mobile device management (MDM), multi-user support, the redesigned daily usage flow of key and applications. Now, the fourth generation, the Selfish OS has a host of modern security functionalities developed especially for corporate and governmental environments. In Selfish 4, user data is fully encrypted and apps are protected by Fire Jail sandbox, and connectivity is behind a firewall and protected within built support. Not built in. Why didn't they say with built-in support? Why they say inbuilt? It's a little strange for VPNs. And automatic backups. Always secure your data. Core OS services or sandbox using system MD, and the whole system can be managed on the OS level. There's also more you can read, but the user experience, the main design principle of Selfish OS has always been a seamless user experience combining the unique and clean Scandinavian design. The fourth generation of Selfish OS contributes to this legacy by offering improved legibility through a new crisp visual style, an upgraded browser, new battery saving mode, and a number of UX improvements. Apps are a natural part of the mobile UX. With Selfish OS, you can run beautiful gesture-based native apps by Qt framework or opt in to run your own feature Android app securely executed in an isolated sandbox. You can try Selfish OS with Selfish X. They didn't say in-opt. They said opt-in. Why couldn't they have said built-in, not inbuilt? Unless people say that word, I don't know. Also, the only way to really make a phone is to use a Raspberry Pi, but it will be too weak to handle Android with the bulk of it. Yeah, but I don't know why we don't have a build your own phone. Because if I could build my own phone, or there's a company that could build my phone. No. Take a look at Selfish OS. Do they actually sell phones? They sell phones. They sell phones. Free? Oh, it's only for experience basis. It looks so dope, but it don't work. Okay, then. Chrome OS. Okay. Android Auto. Desktop apps. Mobile apps. Now, what I'm really looking for is a de-Googled phone. And I think that Proton Mail is the best. I use it quite a lot. I haven't moved over my whole entire Gmail yet. I got to do that at some point. And all that as far as I can. But okay, that's not what I was looking for. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. What is okay? I found something. It's Mycroft. Mycroft. That's M-R. That's Mycroft. Mycroft. Mycroft is a AI assistant like Amazon. Now, our Alexa likes to tend to not understand anything you're saying. And Pycroft is especially packaged to run on Raspberry Pi 3 and 4. It is built on top of the official Raspberry Buster Lite and is available as a disk image ready to burn to a micro SD card for complete instructions. And I can also buy the Mark 1 and I can reserve my Mark 2. And as it sports a 4-inch display. Okay, guys. In the comments, in the chat, I'm going to put a link for this. Nathan, if you want to take a look at it while I'm going through and reading stuff off. I can download it from. Okay, if someone can do this, there's a thing. It says, if Nathan, I don't know if you're good with Android Studio, but if you are, please make this an APK and please send it to me so I can set this up. I am thinking of doing this. Now, the Mark II is the next gen of incarnation of the Mycroft. It sports a 4-inch display to accompany the voice interaction with a visual interface. Microphone and speaker components have also been updated, best for those who want a work out of the box solution. Oh, and they're updatable. So that's kind of cool. Mark 1 is a no-fuss way to get started. It has been designed specifically to work with the Mycroft-capable and standalone device. Great for those who aren't super technical, but it can be easily extended, altered, modified, and hacked. That is so cool. It's hackable. They're out of stock at the moment, which is kind of just sad. It's about almost $200. It's a voice assistant. Looking at it, it looks like a little robot. It's got a mouth. It's got little eyes. It looks like it got a face. It's so cute. It's so dang cute. It's so dang cute. I gotta send this to my friend. She'll like this. It's so cute. It's so cute. Dang thing's so cute. It's so cute. Let me just send this to my friend on Snapchat. This is so cute. So cute. I hope she's watching this live. If she is, please comment in the chat so I know that you heard me say it's cute. Like, and please save the image in Snapchat. Like, I specifically want the image saved. It's so cute. Dang thing's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's usually that's the first device that is a smart home device that is not Google or Alexa or Apple with Siri. Reserve your Mark II. So what does the Mark II look like? Because I like the way that went. $1? Reserve yours with this one. Okay, it's a little bit thicker than an Alexa. But yeah, you know, I can't argue with it. Options. Are you interested in a custom large quantity orders? Okay. I would really want the Mark 1 because of how dang freaking cute it looks. It is so cute. Okay? It is super cute. If you know anyone who does or can, please do something. There are other voice assistants. There's a home assistant, but that's the only single one. There are no known alternatives due to Google's recent acquisition of Fitbit. It is recommended to avoid using Fitbit instead. Check out the list of smartwatches here. Supported by Asteroid OS. Okay. I didn't know Google acquired Fitbit. Darn you, Google. Does my watch actually support it? No. Home Assistant. Okay, there's another one. It's known as Home Assistant. I'll put the link in the chat for this other virtual assistant here. So we can take a look at that. So you can take a look at that and then see what that's all like. So I'm kind of disappointed about the watches thing. There's a Seewear. It's SEE Wear watch. It's Seewear. Seewear. Is that listed there? No, but that's kind of sad. I do want to know if there is one I can add to my thing, but Now let me search up Seaware OS after I look at this thing. Browse 100 plus integrations. Wait a minute. Home Assistants. Support Google. Wait a minute. So integrations. So this is Home Assistant. See integrations. So let's go with the Google Assistant, which I have on my clock. If I can hack my clock and add it and then get rid of Google. Hallelujah. 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 Google Assistant integration without Home Assistant Cloud requires a bit more to set up due to the way Google. Okay. To create a new project in the actions on Google Console, click New Project, give your project a name, click Start Building button, click blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is not really an assistant. It's for home automations. The Mycroft is an actual, like, virtual assistant. I would only go with the Mycroft one due to the fact it's so cute. It's dang cute. I love it. It's adorable. But yeah. But look at that. But yeah. So there was that and everything. So let me look up for the if there's an app, the Mycroft. Because if anyone can look up how to hack a was it a Lenovo smart clock with Google Assistant and get Mycroft, I would appreciate that and make it a way to run without needing an app. If someone has a Mycroft APK, if somebody has a Mycroft APK available, that would be dope. That would be pretty cool. That would be really cool if someone actually does have an app. Someone commented 6 months ago, a community project is in progress that relies on Minecraft so that Minecraft can be run on a computer or a dedicated device and is less powerful devices and run thin client. Connecting and using your device as a mic is 100% working, but device side functionality does not exist yet, blah, blah, blah. Great thing I am looking for yesterday. The APK is in a zip on release on GitHub. Mycroft. Let's see. Minecraft zip. Can't open zip file. We go to my thing and see if there's a reason. Let's see. Let's go to download. I'm gonna download to my phone and extract. It has an APK in there. Install the APK. It is currently installing APK right now. Hopefully it installs. It doesn't say it failed. Done. Open. Beacon settings. Okay, let's go back. Is it just a settings app for the actual like device? Because if it is, that's not going to be any better. General. Is that it? Is that all it is? Just for like the device. Okay, allow. Hello, Minecraft. What do I do to wake it up? Settings. Beacon settings. Location permissions not set. Come on, beacon. True. I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. What is it that I am doing? Voice response. You say, when do the Mets play? It's not going through, so I'll have to find something else. But if you guys know any other, I will. When the Mark 1 comes in back in stock, which I really hope it does. It's so freaking cute. Or if I can find one online. I would love to get a one. Now I want to go back and see. They did say I have to set that up using. There is the Plasmoid. If you're Linux OS, you can download that, set that up. Minecraft runs in a dlocker container. Create an account and manage your device and skills. To create a Minecraft on your hardware, the following instructions for Pictcraft. And my brother just opened the dang door and then walked into the bathroom door like a idiot. And he was like, who put the door there? Oh. Dang. That kind of sucks. But I'm gonna look up if there's just an app for it. I'm gonna look it up. Minecraft AI. No, there's not an app. There is a home assistant, but that's more just for controlling your home. So I'll have to figure that out. But now let me just look up all alternative home assistant. Maybe if you guys want to see it, let me know if there are any single types of devices that are not Google. What is Domotos? What is what is OpenHab? I want to search for OpenHab. But if there's any virtual assistants, like, hey Google, repeat after me. Hey, are you talking about Hey, are you looking at another virtual assistant? I'll kill you if you buy one.
You said, hey, are you looking at another virtual assistant? I'll kill you if you buy one.
If I wish I could have done that wirelessly from another room, it would have been really creepy and like, what the, you know. But I don't really use it for that much. I usually just ask the weather. It's mainly a clock. But get started. Okay, what is Open Hab? Is an open technology. Is it home automated perform? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's Open Hab. How do you pronounce it? Is Open Hab device obtainable on my phone? Open H. Oh, OpenHab is available. It is for home automation. So it's not really what I'm looking for. Is home automation. I'm looking for just like a virtual assistant. Um, I don't know. Asteroid OS for Samsung Active 2. I'm looking for this for the Samsung Galaxy Active 2. On your okay, I want to know if I can run it on my smartwatch. Um, on top of that, it's only compatible with Android phones. You're not able to use it on a watch running. You are not able to use a watch on an iPhone at okay, I don't know if that's the complete truth, but I want to know if I'm able to get it for my watch at all. If someone's asked, Samsung Gear Live support preparation. So I might be able to get it. Because my settings do look pretty much the same ish, sort of ish. But I'll have to see if it's possible to get it on it because I kind of like it. But you know, oh, my friend cheated coming back. Yeah, I answered your text. But yeah, the list also has different things like It doesn't really have smartwatches as far as it says here. Um, but let's continue. So there are other types of devices. I don't know if any of these will be types. Like there's for Hangouts, there's Keybase, Conversations, Element. I use Spotify. I don't care about privacy and stuff with Spotify. It's my music. I lost track. I just zoned out for some strange and odd reason, but that's not good. Pay, no known alternatives. Realistically, there is most likely not a privacy-friendly alternative to Google Pay. Get a wallet with a RFID protection and keep your card with you. That's what I do. And what they're talking about is something like this. Let me just take a little bit of this piece of paper. This piece of paper just has a little bit of stuff on it, so I can just basically cover up the necessary things that I need to cover up when showing you this. This is about all that I need to cover up. So that's about all that I need to cover up. So that's like the card and all that. So this is the little sleeve thing. You just slip. You take your card. You take your card. You get your card. And if I can get the dang thing to sit in there and you slip it into your thing like that. Okay. I should have used tape, like some little bit like tape or something. But that's what they're talking about. Talking about something like this little thing you put over that. And then it's a little thick, waxy paper thing. It does the trick, I think. I don't know. Never had the problem. So, never really had a problem with it. So, I can't complain. But, so as I'm saying, is like there's for photos, there's Sting Photos, which is uses gallery application to back up a sync photos, videos seamlessly. So there's that. For news, there is Flim and Feeder. Um, so I'm actually gonna download Flim right now. Um, get out of my face, stupid Snapchat. Flim Newsreader. So also don't forget about my social network, guys. Don't forget to go to that. So there's that. For maps, there are a few. Um, for maps, there's just one name, Maps. There is based on maps.me. There is OpenStreetMaps. Okay, so for the map they have this whole site. I'm gonna give you guys this site in the chat here so that things can you guys can take a look at that and see what I'm looking at exactly, just so you guys don't lose track of exactly what I'm saying and stuff. There's some cool things on there. Now, if someone could do something like this, but with just take this information here, copy, paste it, add in my Windows, like stuff like that. Uh, Stuff like Logic Pro, other things. Okay. So keep or any stock sticky note apps. So what I'd also like is an alt-tech game console. But I don't think that exists, and that's not a big deal to me. I'm a Nintendo guy. I'm thinking of getting a Atari VCS when they're in stock, if you guys really want me to get one. Okay? So yes, I'm just goofy people. Goofy. Goofy's doing mini. Well, Mickey's tied against the rocking chair. Forced to watch. I don't know if I want to talk to people after this. I probably just want to go grab a snack, watch some YouTube, and hit the hay. There are specific SMS and MMS, not IM, like instant message. Signal is one of them. There are others to Google Keyboard. I'll have to try some of them out. But contacts, simple contacts, open contacts. Now, clocks, clock plus, simple alarm clock, insane alarm. Now, if there could be an alt-tech clock to what I have right now, one that allows an app like what I have for my watch, Facer, I love that. Okay? Because of that, and this is what I'm saying. I love to have that. Now, they say calendars, they don't mention Proton's calendar, and all that. Now, okay, get out of here, stupid music stuff. They do have Google Play Store. F-Droid is probably the one catalog of false apps for Android, easy to install and keeps track of updates. It also has a browser version if you don't want to install the app. Yelp Store downloads Play Store apps as APKs. Helpful if you want to stay away from the Play Store, but it requires an app that is only available there. The version is a fork of the original project that is no longer active. So they have that. They have Earth, like Google Earth. Which they have one. So for browsers, I would recommend not Firefox. I would go with Brave. That's what I have. That's what I have on here. And when I get the Atari VCS, that's what I'm planning to install. So, for Android TV thing, I have a Roku. It works. It's beautiful. You can have any type of channel you want. So, yeah, I would use that. For the Wear OS, there is Asteroid OS. I would like there to be one that I can install on my watch, or a watch that I can get that's a little better. I'm going to show you something. If you know what this is, you're going to probably lose your stuff. I don't know who that is and why they're commenting that. I don't know who that is. But look, this is a track, like a fitness tracker for a DS game called Personal Trainer Walking. I've been testing it on I'll show you, like right here, like looping it on one of my belt loops, the middle of my belt. I find the pocket is more accurate. I did it the first day in my pocket. I was like, it's not that accurate. I'll try it outside. I tried a few different locations. The one time I had on my watch, I had 4,465 steps, but this was doing it on the middle of my belt. But I only had, with the pedometer from the DS game, 1,963 steps. So a huge difference. I'm gonna try that, test it again. So if I can find something that works for this, that'd be pretty cool. So there's different ones for like the Chrome OS. What I am looking for is I like Mac. Okay, I like Logic Pro for doing music. It is the best program in existence for making music. You can't go wrong. It's simple, easy to set up, figure out what you're doing. When someone tells you and tells you to learn, you're good to go, and you're like that. Boom, bada bing. So they have maps and street maps. They have the street maps. There is QWant, which is a search engine. They have BenMap, which is another alternative based on street maps. But I think street maps altogether is the best. It's a collective project to create a free editable map of the world from Wikipedia. Completely crowdsourced, very strong alternative to map. That's what I would say. Classroom, there's Moodle, not Noodle, Moodle. There's ILIAS, however the heck you pronounce that, and there's Canvas, not to be confused with Canva, the app that I use for doing other things. Fonts, there's Brick, Google Web Font Helper, a hassle-free way for webmasters to host fonts from open source fonts from Google Fonts. So there's also Open Library Font. So for music players and TV stuff, there's a ton of them. Keep, which you can get a bunch of them. There's a ton of that are there. I mainly want to talk about social medias and Google applications, and I am tech, all this stuff. That's my main thing. So Gmail services, they got Proton Mail listed as one of the mail things. I use Proton Mail, and I would use it if I were you. It is one of the best that I have seen out there. I decided to use it, and I love it. Now they have Hangout, Mumble. Not to be confused with Mumbleit. Mumbleit is completely different from Mumble. Drive. Proton Mail has their own drive, so I would particularly use that. There are different domain websites that are listed here. There's Docs, Sheets / Slides, Offline. I do not like Google Docs. because for doing schoolwork, it is a hassle and a pain to use due to the fact that you have to technically, well, not technically, you literally have to be on the internet to use it. Okay. There's one for that. There's one for cloud. They have it set for cloud. They also have calendar, which they have lightning calendar, which is Thunderbird. I wouldn't use that because Thunderbird is also done by that. They also have Proton calendar listed, which the free plan only supports one calendar, allowing the import of other calendar files. Has an Android app, which is pretty cool. Now, if you guys can help me fund and one of these days I will set it up so that all the money that you guys send me will go to me. Now this will be to help fund projects for the channel, like getting a smart calendar that can use Proton Mail, getting one of the alt tech phones to try out for like a month or more, or like a year of the phone, different little things that sometime I'll do it, or some they have that analytics stuff they talk about here, blog sites, stuff like that, Google Alerts. They have F5 bot emails when your selected keywords are mentioned, Reddit, hacker news, or lobsters. I find that a little funny that they just say lobsters. Okay. They have the G Suite stuff, like Sandstorm, stuff like that. Translate, DeepL, Libri, Translate, stuff like that. They have groups, news, YouTube. They do have there's PeerTube, DTube, BitChute, and there's one I've never heard of, Invidious has closed. It's no longer up, sadly. Well, there's HookTube. What the heck? HookTube sounds like an adult website. And if it is, I don't want to know. They say it's a slightly better way to use YouTube. That does not look like a slightly better way to use YouTube. Nope. Library, also Odyssey. US TV, PeerTube hosted by. There's FreeTube, and then YouTube locals or browsers for watching YouTube anonymously with a greater paid performance, blah, 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 all of that. So there's the PeerTube, BitChute, DTube, BitTube, library, FreeTube's a client, and all that stuff like that. So they say web-based products like search engine. I would specifically use the Brave browser one. That's what I'd use. Not at the moment. I'm not going to use it, but in the realm of talking about stuff like that. So, uBlock Origin is not an ad blocker. It is a wide spectrum content blocker. Okay. Privacy Badger, HTTPS, many sites offer some limited support for encryption. There's cookie auto delete, control your cookies. Okay, I don't care about cookies. Well, this add-on will remove warnings for almost all websites. Okay, so later side they have movies, stuff like that. So anything that you guys want me to check out in the realm of tech, stuff like that, that I've talked about here. One of them of which my one when you can't say that ain't cute. Little robot with it's got little eyes, it's got a little mouth. So cute. But yeah, I think today was very productive. Learning about different things in the realm of tech. Don't forget about my social network site. I will it is posted on the Discord, but I will post it right now. It is in the description of this video, but I will post it right now into the chat. So no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to get that thing there. Okay, it said copy. Link is copied, so it should have copied the link. Okay, so there is my social network site that I am the admin of. Just post whatever, dude. Just have fun. Rules will be added and things will be done, and there will be a terms of services made. I am putting you, Nathan. If um if you are capable of doing this sort of thing that I am looking for you to do, is create a the terms and services as we go along kind of thing. Just kind of anti-bullying things and things to make it a little, people can have their political views. I'm fine with that and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, I think that's good for today. I think we did pretty, I think today's live stream was pretty good. I'm going to be doing a little bit more live stream here and there. I was deciding to quit, but I just needed some time away, got burnt out, and with the loss of the channel, everything, I needed a break. I should slowly be coming back here and there for things, but I will be coming back and everything. So, peace.